Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of West Ham Fan TV on the Social, our interactive social media show where we answer questions sent in by you. As you can see, I've got Scotty's taking time out from his excellent preview show to come and join me today, so thanks for coming on, mate.
It's all right, mate, no problem.
Oh, and I must say thanks to everyone for the kind comments about my beard. Better than some of the comments my so-called mates, not you, like some of my other mates, what they were saying about me. So thanks everyone, I really appreciate it. So should we dive straight in? Yeah, first one here. It's from Bradley Flack, and this is a two-part question. It says, who was better? Who was better, Noble in his prime or Nolan in his prime? And would you say this is the best we have ever seen Noble this season? Ooh, that's a...
I say it's definitely the best we've seen Noble.
But then I'll say in our great escape year, Noble was, you know, everyone goes on, Tevez, but there was a lot of players put shifts in that season, and Noble was.
Oh yeah, he did. But I think
like Greens and more everyone.
Yeah, but I think with the players he's got round him now, he's showing he's got a bit more about him.
Yeah, because like I've always said, I think when he's got Payet and Lanzini in there with him, he can get on with his normal game. He hasn't got to worry about.
Yeah, and that's what he does.
Get on with his normal thing. But
the other part with in their prime, it's hard because they're two different players, aren't they? Nolan was a goal scoring.
He was the poacher, and you know, I mean, at the time he was one of the best in the country at doing that, like Nolan, wasn't he? At sort of picking up the.
It's tough for me as well because these were both players that. At the start of the season with Noble, he weren't my favourite player. I know he never was. But for his goals, I'm going Nolan in his prime, just because
just for the amount of goals he scored.
You know, and he's another one that was a bit unrecognised.
Noble's he's picking up a few goals this season. So
it's tough. I'm going Nolan in his prime.
I'm going Noble.
That's all right. I'm
just
sure
to balance it out.
There's going to be a lot more comments underneath today.
Just to balance it out. Next one. Swap that one. Okay. Oh, here's a good one. It's from Lewis Alexander Tucker. Who would you rather have in your starting lineup? Payet and Di Canio, or a young fit Dean Ashton and Bobby Moore?
Now, I don't know.
Do you know what I'm going to go?
Go on.
I'm going to go Ashton and Moore. Just for the main reason is Bobby Moore just speaks for himself. Yeah. But Dean Ashton, if he hadn't got that injury, the player he would have become.
Yeah. And the thing is, to see Di Canio now, with the way the game's moved on, even for when he was playing, it'd be, you know, he would just look even better, I think.
Yeah.
But
then when you watch videos of Bobby Moore, it just makes it look effortless, doesn't he?
I would go for fit Ashton and Bobby Moore then.
Yeah.
I'm going to agree with you on that, just because Ashton, if he hadn't got injured, would have been a world beater.
Yeah. So, I mean, I doubt he would have.
He wouldn't have stayed
with us. He'd have been at somewhere. I could have even seen him going abroad.
Yeah, he probably would have gone at the time. Would have gone Man United.
Yeah,
they were the biggest club around then, so that's where I think he would have ended up.
I think he would have ended up at one of the at that time teams challenging for the league.
Oh, definitely.
But I could have seen European clubs sort of coming in for him.
Yeah, he was that type of forward.
Yeah, he was terrific. As Harry Redknapp would say, terrific. Right, on to the Twitter questions now. Right, here we go. Let's find the last. Right, this one's from Yet Truth. The only three players I would swap Dimmy Payet for would be Messi, Ronaldo, and Neymar. How about you?
Suarez or Aguero?
Yeah, I don't think I'd swap. I wouldn't swap him for Suarez. Like Aguero.
Goal scorer.
Yeah, I know.
Goal scorer. Proven goal scorer.
I know, but I don't like him.
Don't matter if you like him.
I didn't like him when he was at Liverpool.
But you still like if he bangs in 30 goals in a season for you.
Yeah, but no, I like Aguero. I think he's.
People didn't like Ronaldo, but when they're playing in your side.
Yeah.
Be fair, I'd rather keep Payet and get someone like Suarez or Aguero to play up top in front of him. So
yeah, but I mean Aguero. I mean when we drew 2-2 with Man City, he basically dragged Man City through that game.
Exactly, he's a quality player.
Brilliant. Right, this one's from Joseph Rain. How long did your buzz last after Vazte fired into the roof of the net during that afternoon in Wembley? Pretty much our weekend, because I just
Yeah.
Got drunk.
Yeah, that's it.
Basically.
Totally agree with that one. It was a long time. Very long
I did
time.
go pretty mad down the pub.
Yeah.
I'll say, because the tickets, my mate, I don't know how he managed to do it. He managed to get a ticket. I won't tell you what I called him. But yeah, I couldn't get one. So I went down, a few of my mates went down the pub to watch it and got quite smashed. So, right, this one's from Lewis Tucker. Who would you rather in your starting 11? This is another similar one. It says Adrian, Payet, Di Canio, Tevez or Parks, Moore, Ashton, Devonshire. What, Parks?
So it's Adrian, Payet, Di Canio and Tevez, or Parks, Moore, Ashton, Devonshire.
Oh, I'm going to go Parks, Moore, Ashton, Devonshire. Because I was lucky enough to see Phil Parks, Devonshire play and Ashton as well.
That's tough,
Devonshire in his day, mate, he was...
That's tough, because like...
brilliant. And Parks was...
Parks
was a brick wall in goal.
Personally, I'd have Parks over Adrian.
Yeah. Can we mix it up? Is
yeah, I think so.
Right, I'll go
Parks over Adrian.
I'd have Ashton.
Parks, Ashton, Moore. No.
So I'll go Parks, Devonshire.
No, because you Payet, Di Canio and Tevez.
Oh no. Well, as the elder statesman of this this channel, I'm going Parks, Moore, Ashton, Devonshire, because
Parks, Moore, Ashton, Devonshire.
I'm doing it for the old school.
I'm going to go Payet, Di Canio, Moore and Ashton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay then.
That ain't answering this question, but that's the one I'll go for.
I did.
I'm not taking this. That's too tough. Too tough.
You wimp. Just totally fair. We'll do a show about that.
Yeah.
Right, here we go on to the comments section from last week. Charlie WHU WWE reckons I look like Big Sam.
I can see it. A younger Big Sam.
Slightly slimmer as well, I'd hope.
Well,
just about. Right, this one's from Joe Simpson HD. Who would you sign in the summer to improve the current squad? That Torre from is it Besiktas?
Yeah, he looks quite tidy.
Yeah.
It's
we can never pronounce his name. From Marseille.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know the guy you mean. I ain't even going to bother trying.
We can't even pronounce Chiati's name.
No, exactly.
Chiate.
Check.
So that's 2 for me.
Yeah. See, I don't know who else. It's a tough one to say, because when you look at you look at a marquee signing, you've got to go for a forward. Yeah. But then for me, we still need another left back. We need another right back. It's just who would you go for to improve it?
Trying to think who I'd take really.
Where's it Ozil off of Arsenal?
Yeah, because some of the Arsenal fans are sort of moaning about him at the minute, aren't they?
And our attacking midfield would be Payet, Lanzini and Ozil.
Will it be like when our Ardiles was manager? We'll have 8 up front, 2 at the back, and we'll just score more than you.
That's it. Yeah, I'd say Ozil to improve. I mean, in one position. Yeah, I said there's so many positions we need backup or cover or strengthen.
We're getting there with a sort of squad now where it's not just for cover. We've got players.
To have a squad. And to be fair, we're competing for Europe this year. So if we're into Europe next year again, we need to take it a bit more seriously than we did last season. So we need cover in every position. But I like Ozil, and I think Ozil and Payet in the same team will do quite well. So I'm going Ozil. Might upset the Arsenal fans, but still.
Right, next one is from LSG95. Says, other than Payet, who would you say is the most important player in the team?
I'll go for Mark Noble this year.
Yeah, he's having a good year. He's having a great year, in fact.
Yeah, you look at Lanzini's. He stepped up a bit and got us points. When Payet went, but Noble's been Mr. Consistent this year for me. So I'd say him.
I'm going to go with a defender.
Yep.
Ginge.
Yeah, he's been very reliable.
Solid, hasn't he?
Apart from the Watford game, really, he was the only one.
Yeah, but everyone was crap that day, weren't they?
That's it.
You know, but no, I'll say those two are probably. I mean, others may. Let us know what you think. Put in the comments. You know, who you think's been the most influential player. Everyone's got a different opinion.
Exactly.
Right, this one's from Charlie WHU WWE. Are you boys going out to the Euros, or will you if we make the final? I think we was talking about maybe trying to get to a group game, weren't we?
It's work commitments, finances.
Yeah, I mean,
family commitments.
I can go. Right, I've had the green light. I can go, but it's just like you say, finances and.
Well, that's it. It's the finances. The studio we work for are trying to get us out there, so fingers crossed we will be out there. But it's a bit.
But in answer to the question, yes, we are. Even if we go off our own backs, we are planning to try and get to at least one game if we can. Right, next one is from Derek Daly. Could Lanzini get into the Argentina squad with good performances at West Ham? He certainly has the potential.
Don't see why not.
Yeah, I don't. He's been putting in some great performances. That's when he's been fit. I know he had a.
Apart from that injury, he's had a really good season. So he should be picked.
I mean, I know he was a little quiet last week, but he's only just come back from injury. You know, he's still getting his fitness back. So, but when he's on form, he's as dangerous as Payet.
Oh, totally. And as I said, with Payet in the side, I think it opens things up for him.
Because other teams are thinking, well, who do we pick up?
If they put two men on Payet, he's there. If they put two men on him, Payet's out. You know, imagine him in the Argentina side with Messi.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like who'd you mark?
Yeah.
So I think he can.
Argentina have got a few players like that, haven't they? So,
totally.
You know, but I definitely think he's if he keeps it going, I think he.
Yeah, same here.
He's definitely in with a shout. As long as he doesn't score against England. Right, next one's from Josh Mann. Who's your favourite signing by the Davids, barring Payet?
Got to be Lanzini.
Yeah, well, we haven't officially signed him.
No, that's true.
But we're going to.
He ain't been officially signed, so Sacco. Once Lanzini's deal's done, then Lanzini, but Sacco.
I'd say Cresswell as well.
Ooh, Cresswell.
He's been good for us, hasn't
he? Yeah. That's a good shout, Cresswell, man. Yeah, you love a defender, didn't you?
I don't, Adrian as well.
Yeah.
Adrian.
No, I'm going to go Sacco. Yeah. So there's Lanzini's not ours, Sacco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good answer. This one's from Robert Watts. We've apparently inquired about Ibrahimovic. Your thoughts? Great player. Yeah.
But bad attitude. But then again, Morrison had bad attitude when I see him back. But no, I think
it's his wages would be a big stumbling block.
I think we can go and get a proven goal scorer in the Premiership for the amount of money that we'd have to pay to get him.
I mean, it'd be available on a free at the end of the season, but then his wages.
His wages now.
Because we're saying about 200 something grand a week, isn't it?
Don't get me wrong. I'd love him to come, but I think his arrogance and his age. I'd rather see
himself in the third person.
Exactly. I'd rather see someone a bit younger with a proven record as well.
Yeah.
I think there's just as good players out there for less money.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's a great player. Yeah. He is a great player, but would he be right for the balance of the team we've got, like in the team spirit? Do you think?
To be fair, he hasn't got the best record against English opposition.
No, apart from the 4 he scored against England.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm sure it was in the Champions League. He hadn't scored until a couple of seasons ago against English opposition. So
I'll just worry about if we brought him in, would it upset the balance of the
dressing room?
the team spirit, that sort of thing. So. Next one is from Joe Magri. How do you rank our 4 central midfielders? Song, Obiang, Kyoto and Noble. Are we saying it?
I don't know, mate. As I said, it's just called. It's called Czech.
Czech.
But at the start of the season, I would have said Song, Kyoto or Czech, Noble and Obiang. But the way this season's panned out, Song only seems to turn up for the big games.
Yeah.
So I'd say Noble,
I'm going to say
Obiang, and then Song.
I'm going to go Noble, Obiang, check.
Song. Yeah, because apart from the Man City performance, he hasn't really put in a shift, has he yet?
Yeah, but he's the wet wipe.
That's it. That is true.
He does bring the smoothness when things are getting rough. So, all right, next one's from Daniel Byrne. If Payet were to get injured between now and the end of the season, do you think we'd end up fizzling the season out?
No, I think we coped all right without him before.
Yeah. And the thing is, we were still playing decent football as well.
Don't get me wrong, it's going to be hard without Payet.
Yeah, if Lanzini's fit, we've got a similar
with Sacco coming back, Carroll coming back, we've got Emenike in there, Lanzini's back. You know, we've got options. We've got options. So it would be an adjustment. Yeah, it would. And we'd miss him, but I think we'd be all right.
It would maybe blunt our attacking edge a little bit, but
yeah,
like I say, with Lanzini in the side and Antonio,
he's just as good. Antonio's having a great season. So.
Moses seems to have upped his game since Emenike arrived.
Yep. Yeah. So we've got options, which is good. Yeah. So it'd be tough, but I don't think. I don't think it fizzle out. No.
Here's one from Phil Demacoli. If Kyoto, I want to try and say it properly. If Kyoto left the club on good terms, would you be relieved that you wouldn't have to pronounce his name incorrectly anymore? We're just calling Czech from now on. I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see him leave. Yeah, I think he's still. Someone called him a poor man's Yaya Toure, and I have to agree. You know, I think he's got the potential to go on to be that type of player and as good as him. So I'd be sad to see him go. A bit relieved because I can't pronounce his name. Yeah.
You know, I mean, Adam, we had 3 seasons.
Yeah, 2 seasons.
3 seasons. We still can't pronounce.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to see him go.
Right, this one's from Liam Wilson. What do you think our best back four is? Mine is Byram, Reed, Ogbonna, Cresswell.
I'd agree with him. Because I think Byram's going to be like Creswell. You know, his performances he's put in are quite good. I prefer having a right back at right back instead of a centre half at right back. Yeah. Ogbonna is technically the better of the other 3, and Reed is just Reed. You know, he's a different level to all of them. So I'd like what he's picked there. I know Collins has been superb this season, but that'd be my preferred back 4.
Yeah, I mean, when Reed's fit, he's the best centre half
by far.
Yeah, and Ogbonna's been brilliant this year.
And he's more of a ball playing defender, which Bilic likes. So
a bit like myself, really. Right, it's from Andreas Niku. How worried are you guys about Spurs winning the league? Very.
Yeah, I don't think I'd go in hibernation for the summer if they did.
Yeah, I don't think you'd hear the end of it. And I'll say, like, a lot of my mates are Tottenham, and they certainly wouldn't ever let me hear the end of it.
I couldn't stand it. I could not stand it. You know, they'd just go on and on and on. And
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good to see, like, Leicester and another side up there.
Of course,
other than the usual suspects.
I've said this on post-match pint before. If you're a neutral watching this season as a whole, this season is one of the best seasons in Premiership history because it's so unpredictable. But the fact that Tottenham are up there, good luck to them that they're up there. But I don't want them to win the league.
Yeah,
I don't want them to win the league
because they will.
Yeah.
Just constantly.
They'll all come out.
They'll let us know about it.
You know, all these. I couldn't think of anything worse.
Yeah. So very worried in answer to your question. Here we go. From Max Willets. The striker we're getting is Batshuayi. I think Dan, do you know how to say it?
Batshuayi, innit?
Could we'll go with Dan's pronunciation. This one's from Football Highlights HD. Do you think West Ham are a big club in terms of European reputation, such as would football fans in Germany, Italy know West Ham?
Yep.
I think we've got quite a big following in Italy.
Yep. I've been
quite a big following in Holland and Belgium as well, I think.
I don't think anywhere I've been on holiday. People know about West Ham.
Yeah.
You know,
especially if I've got my West Ham shirt.
Exactly.
So,
and no matter where you go, you always see one And I said, you look at the amount of fan bases we've got in America. We're all over the place. Italy, you see the Italian Hammers flags over the ground nearly every week.
I think we've got Scandinavia. We've got quite a big following as well. So, I'd say we've got not in terms of trophies, but
you look at reputations. You look at Liverpool's reputation from how successful they were in the past, and Man United. I wouldn't say Arsenal got a massive reputation in Europe. Not along the lines of Liverpool and Man United, but I think West Ham are up there with some of the best.
So it's certainly in Europe.
Oh, definitely.
Certainly in Europe, I think we've got quite a big following all over the place.
Since we've started doing this, it's opened my eyes to how many people there are around the world who support West Ham. It's amazing, absolutely
Croatia.
amazing. Yeah,
quite a few in Croatia. We get messages from
everywhere, so it's good.
All right, next one from Jack Waller. Would you still sign Song on a permanent deal, or would you look elsewhere? I would sign him on a permanent. Yeah,
I would as well, actually. It's a different... I said he's at different level, isn't he? And for me, looking forward to European football, things like that, you need players like Song.
Yeah.
And he's got that experience. All right, he ain't had the best of seasons, but
when he has... played really well. He's played really well,
exactly.
Like against Man City.
Man City was a different level, absolutely different level. So for the European games and stuff like that,
Because when you see him, just everything's in slow motion. He's always got so much time on the ball.
He's got a lot of intelligence. Got a lot of intelligence.
Yeah. So yes, I would. So right, Charlie Robinson. Can we win the FA Cup, or should we focus on the league? I think we can win the cup. I think
we can win the cup. Yeah, without foul.
I mean, obviously we're trying to finish as high up the league as we can.
Yeah. But no, we can win the cup.
Yeah, I think we can.
We've got a good chance. Good a chance as any other team in that last.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be a tough game at Man U.
Of course it will.
And whoever's left in it is going to be tough.
There ain't an easy game in that draw now.
I mean, even you look at Reading.
Yeah.
They're a tough side. I mean, a semi-finalist last year.
Yeah, exactly.
They're a tough side to beat.
But I think we can win it.
Yeah, definitely. Right, this one's 19 Snarf 66 again.
No.
Do you want the Davids to sell up? Personally, I think it's fantastic for a club to be owned by fans. Obviously, I'd love the money that an Arab buyer or Russian buyer could invest, but would be soul destroying to see West Ham used as plaything for bored millionaires like Cardiff, for instance. I think the Davids have done a great job.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see him.
I'd like to see him stay. Yeah, I'd like to see him accept some investment from.
Like they'd be the majority.
They run the club,
partners,
but someone come in and invest a bit of money. I'd like to see that, but I'd rather them stay on. You know where you stand.
Yeah.
They're fans. They don't want to see the club get into any silliness of.
Well, when we went to the fans forum and you heard David Gold speak, he wasn't speaking as a chairman. No, he was speaking as a fan. Yeah. So
no, I want to see him stay, and obviously someone come in with a big slap of money and just take a quarter of a share, but not a controlling share.
Yeah, and leave it to the Daves. Yeah. All right, this one's from Sareth Bourne. Do you think Lanzini is becoming close to Payet's level of ability? I think he's heading that way.
He is heading that way. He's not there yet.
No.
He's not there yet.
I mean, Payet is...
It's a different level. He's a different level. But Lanzini can be that good. Yeah. And I think as Lanzini gets older, he's only, 22?
Yeah,
23?
23, yeah.
So he's got a lot to learn. Payet's in his late
20s.
Yeah.
28.
So he's been in the game a long time. Lanzini's still coming. Yeah, I think
he is heading in that direction.
If we can keep hold of him till he's mid-20s, mate, he'll be a different class, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely think so.
Definitely. Right, this one's from J.S. Soma. Do you think we could have Payet, Lanzini and Samuelson in the same starting lineup next season? I think Samuelson may have another season on loan.
I agree with you. I think he will have another season on loan, but that's an attacking lineup that I can't wait to see.
Yeah. I mean, I'll see him in the game against West Brom, and he was running ragged.
Oh yeah.
He's 18.
Exactly.
He don't look old enough to shave, and he was playing with that level of ability.
Yeah, and that's it.
Against the Premier League side.
Yeah, it's different. He will be, if he keeps going the way he's progressing. He's got quick feet. He's good on the ball. He can pick a pass. He can cross a ball.
Yeah.
He's
still learning.
Yeah, he's got a lot
learning
about
as well.
a lot about him. So I think the three of them can play together, but maybe not next season.
Yeah. But
then,
I think he may have another season at Peterborough, especially if they go up.
Oh yeah,
to the Championship.
I don't think they will now because they've hit a bad run of form lately. Yeah. So, but I think he'll spend next season out on loan.
Yeah, but I think he may go to a Championship side next year.
But you don't know if we get into the Europa League, he may get some games.
Yeah.
So it's a tough one.
But yeah, I mean, I would love to see those three in the same side. I think that'd be a real handful for a lot of teams. All right, this one is from Alex Neoclaus. What are the first three signings you want in the summer? Realistically, we sort of covered that earlier, didn't we? Said like Toure.
Yeah. Lanzini, it's got to be done because that's not a done deal yet. So that's
Lanzini,
the first signing.
Yeah, got to get that sorted. I know. People keep saying, right, it's a done deal. It's a done deal, but I want it done.
Yeah, I want it done. Get that done and dusted. That's my first one. Then obviously Toure, and then the other guy. Batshuayi. Whatever his name is.
Yeah. And the last one is from Jack Morris. How much would someone have to bid for you to sell Payet if you were the manager? Not enough. There's not enough money. It'd have to be something ridiculous like
70
mil
in the summer, so we've got enough time to replace him.
But I'd rather keep him. I'll be moving heaven and earth to try and keep him.
Yeah, I think
we've signed him on a 5.5 year deal. So,
and I think if you accept 60 million for him, you're going to spend at least 60 million trying to get someone who's as good. You know, you look, we signed him for 10 million. Going back to Ozil, how much he cost Arsenal? Is it 50?
Yeah, something like that.
So, you know, something silly. So you're going to get that sort of money, and then have to spend that sort of money, and probably more on wages to get that. You know, another player like him.
Yeah.
Because how many is there out there?
Not like, you know. I mean, I'm just amazed. We picked him up, and no one in the Premier League, no one really knew anything. No.
And this guy's
he set the Premier League alight.
You know, he's in the level of how Ozil is for Arsenal, Silva is for Manchester City. You know, he's that level, and we got him for £10 million.
Well, I've got mates from who support other teams. Like on a Saturday afternoon, like texting, like we're scoring the game. Can you lend us Payet till the end? You know, like other clubs are going to come sniffing round him.
Of course they are. But I think.
But I would be. I wouldn't down like saying no, he's not for sale, because we should be building a team round him.
Exactly.
So, but everyone has their price.
Of course they do.
So, but it would have to be something ridiculous, like you say, 60, 70 million.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
So yeah, I hope that answers the question. So, all right, that's all of them. So, all right, thanks for watching. We're going to start filming midweek now, aren't we, on the social? Because it's after we've done post-match part now. It's always very late on a Saturday, so we're going to start filming midweek now. So, but I'll be tweeting out a couple of days beforehand to get your questions in, so everyone knows when we're going to be filming. So, so thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you've got any questions for next week, it's hashtag WHFTV social, on Twitter at West Ham Fan TV, facebook.com/West Ham Fan TV. Do you want to do the website bit?
www.westhamfan.tv.
And if you want to leave any questions in the comments section for this week's video, please do so. And I say, if you've got any opinions on anything we've answered this week, anything different to ours, please leave some comments. They're all greatly appreciated.
That's it.
And we'll end it the usual way.
Yep.
Come on, you irons.